Welcome to Politically Incorrect Pop Culture, where I like to bring you the news from all across every fandom. Well, there's a lot of news today, and it's a Friday, so it's actually going to be a nice way to end the week. I'm your host, Cosmo James. Like, subscribe, and comment, and let's get on with this. I'm going to give you some quick news headlines at the beginning, then we'll talk about the bigger ones at the end, because that'll be easier. Also, I don't want to spend too much time doing this. Trying to keep it around 15 minutes at tops, but sometimes I go over. Yeah, sometimes. Right, let's go on with the first one that I saw yesterday. Henry Cavill Superman said to be replaced by Supergirl in DCEU. I am reboot. That is. I'm not surprised, honestly, if this happens. It's a rumor kind of at the moment, so we don't know if it's going to happen or not. So, grain of salt. But I believe it. A new rumor offers that Henry Cavill Superman will be replaced by the Sasha Kali Supergirl in what sounds like a retcon of the DCEU as well as a reboot. Various rumors over the years, it's been that long, he says, have offered that Henry Cavill is out as Superman, and it was actually Deadline who first reported back in wow, that's not they're not wrong saying it's been a while, 2018. So yeah, uh, honestly, I believe it, but we're gonna have to wait and see. They're retconning everything, and they're gonna do Flashpoint. I think that's early next year. It keeps getting delayed. Oh man, that movie must be shit. But I guess we'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted because, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's real. Next, we have something well, eh, even less newsworthy, I guess you could say. Nah, well, it's still news, but I reported on this about a few days ago about Disney replacing scenes from the Winter Soldier, Falcon and the Winter Soldier on their Disney Plus. And apparently, they came back saying that it was all a mistake. Yeah, it's always a mistake, right? I totally believe you. But yeah, a Disney reporter reportedly claims censor of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode was an accident. Vows to restore original version. Okay, how do you accidentally censor something or edit? Yeah, I don't get it. I'm guessing my take is that it is censored, but I think it's censored for some other regions or something, or maybe they're trying to do a PG version so that you could like show to your kids, I guess. And then if you want to, you can watch the PG-13 version. I guess, but if they're gonna do the whole censoring thing, they better have both versions. That's all I'm gonna say. It's Disney. They're in hot water. Ugh yeah. Something's something's going on in Disney, and I have no idea what, but it's something. It is very weird. Well, with that said, we're getting the originals back. If you like the series, awesome. The series was shit, but at least they're restoring the original. Next, we have. I think this is a rumor. No, wait a minute. This isn't it. Oh no, I'm caught off guard. Give me a second. Give me a second. It's about Xbox still. But yeah. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Xbox Games Pass is doing a family plan. I think it's this is rumor at the moment, but I would believe it because little things like this usually slip, kind of like the new PlayStation Plus subscription service. So I'm not surprised that was real either. This is way too small. Usually the small rumors end up being real because this doesn't really okay, it's nothing really big. It's just more what company information or restructuring and stuff like that. Usually things like that end up being real. But yes, apparently they're making their Game Pass into a family plan. I'm surprised they haven't done it already. But we don't know the prices yet, but it should be coming out soon. Rumors, that's it. Don't again, grain of salt, but I believe it. I'll keep you posted. So next up, good news everyone. Square Enix is making a new department, the ethic department. It's gonna focus against discrimination and prejudice and offensive content and oh no, it's the cancer that's killing the video games industry. Yeah, it's not a good sign. It could go many ways, but whenever they say ethic department, it doesn't sound good because I've seen it at work and it just destroys creativity and people's, well, dignity, I guess that's a good word for it, or inspiration. But yeah, it's not good. It's the cancer that's killing everything and it's spreading even to Japan. I think it's in Japan. But well, Square Enix is letting this slide and being okay with this, then that's not looking good. I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, this is one thing I wish that it was an April Fool's joke. Next, we got Sony being Sony. So apparently, we got a scoop from Axios, I think that's what it's called. Scoop, Sony PlayStation cuts nearly 90 jobs. Yeah. Global transformation. That's what they're doing. Yeah, they've been talking about this for a while. They're changing up and restructuring and things like that. So I am not surprised that they're, well, firing people. It sucks, but usually that's what happens when things get restructured certain ways. Yeah, look, I could be mad at big companies making, laying off people, and it really does sucks. And I hope all these people find another job or something like that. But things like this happen all the time, and it is well, it's not good, but it's the way of life. But yes, they're see. It's also cutting many retail marketing jobs. I'm not surprised that they're cutting down on marketing and stuff like that. Sony PR reps did not reply to multiple requests from comments. I'm not surprised also they didn't reply. But yes, while Sony is trying to, well, get the PS5 out there for people, they're also cutting back on certain jobs. And in this economy and the way things are right now, not surprised. I hope these people find another job. Best of luck to them. And all you can do is keep moving forward. Next, we have some big news. I'm going to have to eat my own words because when I heard that they weren't going to do a, live event for E3, I figured they would actually still do a digital event. Well, I was wrong. Whoops. Yes, this came out yesterday, and I was actually pretty shocked because I'm excited for E3. Look, E3 has a lot of baggage. Some people hate it, some people love it. I'm in the middle of it. It's Christmas for video game nerds, and I love doing it. Celebrating it for that week. But seems like it's gonna be missing out for this week again. Oh, sorry, not this week, but missing out this year for that week in summer again. So yes, via Nibble, not Nibble. Yeah, close enough. Follow him for good video game news and deals. If you're on Twitter and you don't want to get into drama, this is a person you want to follow just to keep up to date on video game stuff. Perfect guy. He doesn't dive into any of that crap. He just does deals and news, and that's the way I love it. So apparently, yes, it's official. E3 is canceled. William Powers says, just got an email. It's official. E3 Digital is officially canceled for 2022. Lots of mixed feelings about this. But yes, it's sad. I can see why they canceled. Again, a lot of crap is happening in the world right now. Still. Yeah. So, not surprised. It is fully canceled for this year. I don't know what the other companies are going to do. They might do their own thing. I hope they do their own thing around that time. That would be pretty cool. But there is some good news. E3 isn't completely gone. They will be back 2023. And it says that they're going to be, let's see. It's going to be physical, so you could go, and digital. So, we hope it gets better. We'll see, but I don't know. Maybe by then we'll be all on, every city will be on fire. Ugh. Yeah. All right. Well, we're raise up those spirits just a little bit. So apparently, Summer Game Fest. They've been doing that. Summer Game Fest started around 2020, around the pandemic time. And Geoff, I think that's who you spell it. Well, we'll call him the Dorito Pope because he's still named that in my household. The Dorito Pope is it's his Dorito Pope's event pretty much. Summer Game Fest. He also does the gaming awards, but yes, he's still doing it this year, and he's gonna make it a lot bigger. And you know, I know this is just starting off, but I guess if he keeps at it, it'll eventually get better. The last two have not been very good, so let's just go with that. We'll see how this one turns out. He has the entire floor for himself, so good luck to Dorito Pope. We'll see how that turns out. Maybe we'll get some good stuff. I'll keep you posted on that. And to round up the day, Morbius. Yeah, I'm not hearing good things about it. But yes, that Morbius comes out this week, actually. A lot of movies are actually coming out April. If I'm correct, next week we got Sonic 2. And I think I'm going to actually go watch it and review it on this channel. We'll see. I was tempted on Morbius. Maybe I'll still do it, but I don't know. But yes, the newest Marvel, quote-unquote Marvel movie from Sony is not looking good. But audience seem to be okay with it, with the 64%. First of all, it's Rotten Tomatoes. Take it a grain of salt, because this place is trash, but it gives you an idea what people think. So use it as a good thermometer. No, that's not a word for it. There's another word for it, but it's not coming to me, and I'm not gonna waste time on that. So a good gauge. There you go. That's a good one. A good gauge on what to think about this movie. I think it will do okay. I think it'll make its money back, because I don't think it was that much to make. But there has been some reviews coming out saying that or some things coming out, actually, crazy enough. All the Spider-Man posters and, things that people were saying that they might be in the movie has been completely scrubbed. So I don't know what they're doing, I guess. But it seems like they're trying to push this away from the Spider-Man series. Either they want to make it its own thing, or it's really bad that they don't want to associate it with Spider-Man. So they're doing their best to scrub it completely. We'll see how it turns out. I don't know. It might be another Venom, but I've actually heard people saying that it's slower than Venom. And that says a lot, because, look, I like the first Venom. It ain't great, but I enjoyed it. And if it's worse than that, oi, that's all I'm gonna have to say. Oi. Right, well, tell me how this movie ends up. I might watch it, might just skip it, but we'll see. It should be an interesting weekend. If it makes actually more money than a lot of people are speculating to do, I'll talk about it on Monday. We'll see. Other than that, that's it. That's the end of our jam-packed episode, and that's the end of the week. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back Monday. So you have a good one. And until next time, see ya.